All right, bros, it's T and I'm back with another video and it's on Prophet Fear. Our good friend Prophet Fear, who's full of shit, bro. Get it? This guy's channel, him, is full of shit, man. He doesn't know anything. He pretends he knows something, but he doesn't know anything. Worse than the last time. So he posted on this guy's channel, and I'm not trying to promote him. I don't want to promote who he is. He's another idiot. Um, yeah, likes to lift a heavyweight or some shit. Your story, this is about Prophet Fear though. So he posted it on his channel because I saw him go there and he went and posted something. He says, Prophet Fear, your story about you being able to deadlifts most your life, what is this? Not being able to lift deadlifts most your life is just like my story of not being able to bench at all for almost 3 years after a back injury. Oh, back injury? Where did he injure his back, man? Most likely in the gym, bro. Now, I can't say for sure, but I have a feeling he injured his back in the gym because he's like all the rest of these little dweebs. He was like Max Strasny hurt his back. He made a whole video about how he injured his back and then he came back and now he's a power lifter. All these guys, they get these injuries. Well, they're lucky because they're young, so they can come out of it. But it takes quite a while to come out of it. 3 years is a long time, okay, to get better. When I came back, too, gained modest strength in very short time, going from 80s to sets of 7, whatever, 100 sets of 6, 10, 20, whatever weeks, without doing any flat. So he couldn't bench for 3 years because of his poor little back injury. And he was complaining about me being an older person in my 50s and suffering from some stenosis because I actually worked. I had a job. All right. Anyway, the lift you're talking about is called a stiff leg deadlift. It's a deadlift without using the legs, bending over deeper with almost, look, if this guy's so fucking good, how's he getting injured in the gym, bro? I've never been injured in a gym. I've never injured anything, any of my body parts in a gym lifting weights. So if you're getting injured in a gym, you have to be mentally disturbed. You have to have a mental problem, bro, your brain. If you're getting injured in a gym, injuring your back, not being able to come back for 3 years, bro. See, this is what happens when you watch these stupid channels, stupidity. You watch that, and then you become that. You become the entertainment. They entertain you, and then you become the entertainment, bro. This is what happens. You become the entertainment. That's right. When you fucking injure yourself. So you watching this bozo, this 3-year injury in back, not be able to bench, do all these weird things, that's going to happen to all of you. Let me tell you something. That injury that he got now, it's going to come back to haunt him when he gets into his 40s. He's going to wake up one day. He's not going to know what happened to him. He's going to be crippled. He's going to regret what he did in the gym. I'm telling you, he's going to regret it in the future. He's not going to die right away. He's not going to die like when he's 40 or something. He's going to live quite a long time, I'm pretty sure. But he's going to suffer for a long time when it does appear. Anyway, so he talks about lifting people. He's trying to explain to you how to lift heavyweight and all that. He's trying to explain to you after he came out of 3 years lifting, he injured his back at the gym, bro. Where the fuck would take advice from him? What people don't realize is that quads and hamstrings are opposed to each other, and when the quads are firing, the hamstrings are quiet. What the fuck is he talking about? Completely removes the entire muscle from the equation. What the fuck does this mean? Isolates the hamstrings along with the muscles in the... So basically, conventional deadlift movement. Who gives a shit, bro? Just lift that weight up and down. Up and down. That's what you do. You're lifting a weight up and down. You're not fucking doing anything there. However, most people you see do deadlifts around and extend their back, which brings in an entirely new muscle. As a what? As a mover? So it ends up being quads, hips, etc. Yeah, because if you want to target a specific movement, you can't in deadlifts. Duh, because you're using your whole body. This is really stupid. What would have completely locked back? Okay, blah, blah, blah. You do have to do it specifically. If you're lifting something, you have to lift with your legs, not your body, like holding a box off the ground. These workers, they show you how to lift a box off the ground. It's simply like it's almost like a squat. Your back is upright, it's straight, and you bend down and you pick up with your arms. You never bend your back. See that's why you're still getting an injury, because in deadlifts you're bending still as you're lifting the weight. You're on an angle like this. You're not straight lifting up a box or lifting up the weight like this using your legs only. That's why they developed this, what do they call that? The round bar, where you're lifting up the weights. You got the weights piled on left and right, and you can lift it. The bar is centered. You're in the center where you're lifting the bar. So you can be straight, lifting up and down, as opposed to bent, getting a fucking back injury. That's why they developed that. Duh. I don't know why you want to use that shit for. It's not going to build you. It's not going to build you. It'll cause you an injury eventually. All that stress on your spine will come back to haunt you. They call it those type of stress fractures or cracks in your back. They come back to haunt you, bro. Believe me, in the future. Yeah, so he talks about a bunch of deadlifts in a weaker position. Usually, he tries to give you advice as if he knows something. He doesn't know anything, bro. He doesn't know anything. He just moves around a little bit of light weights, this and that, does some demonstration videos in his little videos, tries to show off. He's nothing, bro. He's nothing. Help extensions, how you whatever see you people do, can't do hip extensions, basically have trash lockout. Here is a 730-pound raw deadlifter. Yeah, but it's not you, bro. It's not you lifting that 730 pounds. Let's see you lift 730 pounds. You're talking about other people lifting heavy weights. Show yourself. Show yourself lifting 730 pounds. You want to know why? Because you can't. You can't lift 730 pounds. You never can, and you never will. Or the same thing with like 725 pounds of deficit, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you can't lift any of those, so shut the fuck up. You're a weak little chicken. You're a weak little chicken, bro. So basically, a stiff-leg deadlift does everything a deadlift does and better. With like dozens of hundreds of BS, less, whatever, joints, recovery, more. Yeah, it's all about recovery. It's not about building anything, right? Let's just recover so we can go back and lift something. It's not about lift, whatever. This is boring, bro. I'll see you in the next video, man. I just wanted to show that. I wanted to share that with you. He's full of shit, bro. He got injured. And he was out for 3 years. And that's going to happen to all his minions on his channel. PUPETFEAR. Prophetic fear. Prosthetic fear. Here's prosthetic fear. And he talks about this guy. Dangerous exercises are mean. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, bro. Prophet fear is full of shit, bro. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, man. I had to make that video. This guy's a joke, bro. He's full of crap, bro. He sucks. Get it? He sucks. He's smaller. He's a manlet. He's 5'5". His arms are 12 inches, and he weighs 100 and I don't know 30 pounds, or 120, 110 pounds. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, man. Prophet prosthetic fear.